Today we are going to discuss different quantum mechanical operators. So today we are going to discuss different quantum mechanical operators like momentum, energy, angular momentum, etc. Now let us consider, for first we are deriving momentum operator. For this we are considering, let the wave function for a free particle in the positive x direction is given by psi xt equal to a e to the power I kx minus omega t. Now differentiate this with respect to x. So del psi by del x, psi is a function of x and t. So you are differentiating this. So this is according to the rule of differentiation. We are writing this. Then we are differentiating this again. So that is ik multiplied with I and k after differentiation. Now multiply both sides by h cross by I. Then what happens? H cross by I del psi by del x. Psi is a function of xt. Now what is this? Actually a to the power I kx minus omega t. That is your psi xt. So what we are writing here, psi is a function of xt into ik into h cross by I. So what remains? I and I cancels. So h cross k into psi xt. So we have h cross by I equal to del psi by del x. Psi is a function of xt, that is equal to h cross k into psi xt. Now what is h cross k? Now we know the de Broglie wavelength lambda equal to h by p. Then p equal to h by lambda. So if we multiply h by 2 pi in this way, 2 pi by lambda. So this is h cross. H cross is what? H by 2 pi, and 2 pi by lambda, that is your k. So h cross k is basically momentum. So here we can write the value, that is p, as the particle is moving along the positive x direction. So p suffix x, that is equal to psi xt. So what we have? So this is different portion, and here we have in lower portion we have proved that h cross k equal to momentum. So what is our equation? H cross by I del psi by del x equal to h cross k psi xt or px psi xt. So we can write it as h cross by I del psi by del x, psi is a function of xt, equal to px into psi xt. Now if we compare both sides, then what we will get? We will get px as this. So that is momentum in terms of operator. So px hat equal to h cross by I del del x. Now this is h cross by I del del x. we can write it multiply IH cross and I square, then del del x. Then we can also write it as minus IH cross del del x. So Px hat equal to minus IH cross del del x or H cross by I del del x. In the same way, we can write Py hat equal to H cross by I del del y or minus IH cross del del y, or Pz hat equal to H cross by I del del z equal to minus IH cross del zz. Now here Px, Py, Pz all are the momentum operators along x direction, along y direction and along z direction. Now in one dimensional or around one dimensional. Now in three dimension, if we want to write in three dimension, then how will you write? I hat Px plus j hat Py plus k hat Pz. That is total three components we have to take: I hat component, j hat component and k hat component. So this I hat is that unit vector and this is imaginary number. So just see the difference here. They are not same. So I hat, then Px equal to what? Px equal to H cross by I del del x. So putting this bracket outside. Now j hat into H cross by I del del y plus k hat into H cross by I del del z. Now putting this H cross by I outside, I hat del del x plus j hat del del y plus k hat del del z. So what is this? H cross by I grad, that is equal to momentum operator in 3 dimension, or we can write this as minus IH cross this one. So this is the form of momentum operator in 3 dimension, and these are the form of the momentum operators in along x, y, z, but all are along 1 dimension. So up to this, in today's lecture we have derived momentum operator in 1 dimension and momentum operator in 3 dimension.